everyone, and welcome to Scraplift Saturday with Helen. You may have noticed at the beginning of the video there was a layout by Kelly Barron, and that's the one I've chosen to scraplift this week. Also, starting this year, we've got a change at the Crafty Maven. There is a monthly inspiration piece that we're supposed to use. And once again, I remembered at the end of my layout that I should have looked at that. Oh well, maybe my next video I'll have remembered to use that layout. Anyway, there's a photo here of me taken recently at school where I decided to help out with the nativity play and be the angel. I suppose one of the things I've scraplifted from Kelly Barron is I've used some pages or papers and embellishments from Paige Evans' Turn the Page, which is what I'm pretty sure Kelly used in her layout. However, I didn't want flowers with me being an angel, but I really like this colour green as my main basis. And I did think, well, stars, I was trying to be a star on stage. Stars it shall be. One of the pages in the collection has got loads of stars all over it, and I thankfully didn't make you watch me cut them out. But I chose all the ones that went with the colour combination. And then I couldn't leave my background white. So I got out a Lindy Stamp Gang spray, and if I'd left it to dry by itself, it probably would have been too dark. But by dabbing at it with the wet one, I managed to get a soft green colour that actually complemented the patterned paper. So that's what I did. Not a lot of mixed media on the background, but just a little bit. I also copied Kelly with this having strips on the top and the bottom, and all I've done is use the reverse side of that pattern paper. I know it's going to coordinate this way, and I quite liked it. The chevrons to me seem to be pulling the page together. Well, that's what I thought, but I don't know, you might have a different opinion. I just liked that colour on the top and the bottom. You can see to the left of the screen all the stars that I did cut out. I found another piece from another Paige Evans collection, and I decided to cut those stars out as well. You know, you can never have too many stars now, can you? I decided to back the photo with some fun foam. I use my ATG gun for this. I press pretty hard so that the tape does stick, but I don't seem to have a problem. I have more of a problem if I decide to use any glue. It always seems to buckle my paper underneath, so I find using my ATG gun much better. Anyway, I wanted that diagonal arrangement of stars. I fiddle around with them for a bit, trying to balance out colour and size, and I fiddle a bit more, and thankfully, or you might say thankfully, I'm not going to make you watch me glue them all down as well. I'm fiddling and rearranging. When I decide, yep, that's it, I'll start gluing, and then magically they'll all be glued, just like that. There's a little saying in the die cut pack, and I've used that as well, mainly because I don't like that bright green in the photo. So I need to cover it up, and using that die cut helps a lot. I went off to my sewing machine and sewed across the top and the bottom, and actually around those stars, the top and the bottom star, just for a little bit different. Also in the Turn the Page collection, there's a little stamp set, so I thought I'll try that too. Got out a couple of stamps and a few different inks and stamped away. And then back to the sticker book, and I wanted some of the rose gold, mainly because that star just under the photo on the right hand side has got some rose gold foil work on it, and so I wanted a bit more, or a few more pieces of the rose gold. There's another sticker from the pack that I knew I wanted in there somewhere, but it took me a while to find the place for it. Oh, and also there's a couple of other stickers as well. You can see on that star up on the left hand side, and I've just placed one at the bottom right hand corner. And then this little journaling card, I like the colours and I like the stars, so I knew I had to make it work somewhere. Oh, here I wanted this little tab for the date. I just moved one of the stars so that it fitted in well. I just like the dark blue. I like to include the date somewhere. As you can see, I'm trying to find a home for this. As soon as I put it there, I'm happy with it. And I write my journaling. I've never really done any acting, and I tell you, after being the angel, maybe I shouldn't really think about doing it ever again. I'd practiced my lines and I knew them off by heart, and I got onto stage and I don't know what quite happened. I said the wrong word, and because it was a rhyming lines, and I threw it all out and didn't stay in character, and I did a typical me going, oh, I stuffed that up. Luckily, everyone laughed and really enjoyed it. And parents said to me afterwards, they really liked that part. Anyway, it's completed. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.